Wanderlusts. So today we are doing a reading on what is the right path for you. If you want to choose any of these piles, go ahead and do so, and we will get from here to there. We have pile A, we have pile B, and we have pile C. Alright, pile A or pile 1, if you have chosen this pile, you were drawn here. So we're going to take a look at what the right path is for you. So let's go ahead and start off right away with your Starseed Oracle. This is so cute. So this is actually giving me the sense of telling myself, but I don't know how to say. Okay, well, this is to jump in. A Andromedan energy adventure, say yes to change. So universe actually wants you to say yes to change, okay? In a way where you're actually going to be really grateful for that situation, right? That this happened. It could be outside the norm for you. I'm also getting where you have been contemplating what has been going on in the past couple of situations that you thought about this, but just universe definitely does want you to take that next step. Okay, so then we have, hold on, I think I had these in reverse, sorry. Then we have new moon, a new start is coming. So this is definitely a clarifier, telling that the universe is telling you, like, when you jump in, this is actually going to help you out. This helps in the long run because I feel that you need something that's really tangible, right? You need kind of like that support within yourself that you haven't had. So it could have been where you were learning to adapt to a certain strength that you just recently came into, as far as, within. And spirit definitely, or even universe, the universe wants you to know that it is the best way possible. And this is new moon. This is going to be entirely new for you. This is going to happen at such a rather great pivotal moment in your life. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Wow. Okay, so right away, this is telling me that you actually want a relationship, a type of relationship where you didn't have it before, and this is actually going to fall in your favor. I feel like you've been putting the work, and the last card for your Moonology is your commitment is being tested. I feel as if you are actually undergoing kind of like a new transformation per se, and the universe wants to tell you, like, hey, look, pile A, you're definitely gonna have to commit to this, right? You want it, and it comes with a big kind of like a transaction, a spiritual transaction, if you may. So this is really good. The best path for you is to actually leap forward. Take a leap of faith, and of course spirit will be right there with you. The universe is gonna help you out, is telling you, yes, be that change. A new start is coming. The romantic cycle is here, and of course you're gonna have to commit, right? It could have been something that you were developing basically in the past, because this is a romantic kind of reading. I'm going to get my romance oracles out. If this is not, you can go ahead and choose from other piles. So, or you can choose other readings. I really don't know what the other readings are because I haven't gone through them, but let's see what your messages are. So we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. I mean, heck yeah. So yeah, then we have, what else? What else is there here? What else do we have here? Oh man, okay. We also have past life relationship. You have known each other. So it could be like you're looking at a friend, maybe high school sweethearts, you know. Of course, we all say that doesn't work out, but who knows, right? Life is how you make it, however you want it, however whatever path you want to take. Right now, the path that you want to take for this pile is if you chose this pile, it's romantic. It's making that commitment, right? Whether it may be like in a partnership, of course, or in the next romantic, pretty much like offer that you want to make. Ooh, that's too many. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? One more. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. So release your ex. This came out in the reverse. It is, the time has come to clear your energy. So this is kind of giving me like very... All right, it's time for you to release your ex, right? But it may be that you haven't, in order for you to have somebody new. But this is also telling me past life relationship. All right, so you know what? Clarify your release your ex, please. Clarify release your ex in reverse. What is this about, Spirit? Clarify. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be where you actually see your ex as somebody you're supposed to be with. This may resonate with a few of you or all of you, whatever it may be, but it could be this is why you're coming back, or this is why you guys started off as something, but you know, it never like was lifted off the ground. Thank you, universe. Or spirit, I'm sorry. I get that, like, okay. So that's a clarifier for that one. Now, what else am I drawn to? Ooh, sorry, you guys. Sorry. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get some more. Let's get some angel answers, right? What else does my pile A need to know? All right, so we have the situation will improve. Okay, so it could have been, like I said, in the past where this wasn't, so stop or don't stop. This is actually in the reverse. So Spirit wants you to know, yeah, stop whatever what was happening in the past and go ahead and let go, because that is what you're meant to do. So if you're starting a new relationship with somebody from your past, it's not the relationship that you had in the past. It's a whole new relationship. Keep that in mind. You're not picking up where you left off. That's for those of you who are going to go back, right? Or thinking about it. We also have within the next few weeks. Ooh, this is very, very peaceful resolution. This is all coming in now. This is really, really helping out. Let's see, the best path. Do we have some more answers? So like I said, in the near future, for those of you, so it's in the next few weeks or in the near future. I really don't understand, like, well, I don't know like what it is. Yeah, and be assertive. So this is like, you want to set boundaries. If those healthy boundaries were not set in the past, even if this is a new relationship, you want to continue to set those boundaries, okay? So it wasn't the right time for you to actually learn that lesson of setting healthy boundaries. Once you set your boundaries, you not only respect yourself, you respect your relationship, and the other person sees that, so you earn that respect. You have that respect. And then we have wait. Oh, I don't know if you could see it. Right there. Wait, right? So it could have been you're jumping the gun too quickly. Yeah, reconsider whatever you're thinking about right now. Even let's see, I just need one more, please, Spirit. Okay, so there's compromise, of course, right? There's that type of like yin yang energy. And of course, lastly, we have no. So whatever it may be, whatever your questions were, Spirit wants to tell you, reconsider, wait, and compromise, all right? But be assertive, right? Stand your ground. If you have to say no, you are going to say no. Whether it's you're going to go back to the ex that you had, or this is a new relationship, you want to set those healthy boundaries. It is safe for you to move forward, but in order for you to do that, there's lessons that had to be learned, and this is actually, being respectful to yourself, as in setting your healthy boundaries, saying like, hey, I need my space, or I need my time, however you say it. You have to be assertive about it. You can't be like a jerk, right? But however you word stuff, you know best. So let's get a Lover's Oracle to close out your reading. I really love this. It's like straight to the point. Yeah, I fuck with it heavy. All right, so excuse my language. All right, so this is it. I feel like this is like nurturing yourself, right? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. What did I tell you? Nurturing yourself, respecting yourself. A new cycle is coming in. It is in love. Whether you want to go back or, transition forward, you have to be assertive. All right, pile A, this has been your reading. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to do the Starseed Oracles, okay? First, and we have, let me see. We have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So this is kind of like setting yourself into a new direction. Spirit wants you to know that, the universe has your back, basically. And that whatever you're paving the way for, be that leader. Say it. Say it into existence and be about it, right? It could have been where in the past you were kind of hesitant, your voice was really low, whatever it may be. We're going to go ahead on and for this reading. So this is, I'm getting a bunch of like romantic partnership, relationship kind of things going on, right? So let's see what your Moonology has to say, right? For the first one, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So this is your thoughts, right? Your thoughts do matter. Opinion does matter in this relationship or this partnership that you want to have. And this is also giving me strong kind of like, how can I say this? Like I said, if see it, think it, see it, and be it, right? Basically is my motto that I have for myself. If you guys want to take that, go ahead. So balance spirituality and practicality, new moon in Pisces. So this is kind of like that balance that's starting to come in. You want to go ahead and balance whatever situation may be. We really don't know yet until we get further into the reading. But this is like where the situation calls for you to balance. I feel like this is like about love. It could be about a partnership at work, at school, even with family, whatever it may be. It's kind of like the universe wants you to go ahead and be that leader, right? And then of course we have a fiery climax approaches. So what this is telling me, this is giving me like heavy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I lost kind of like my I lost my concentration. So it could be that you're dealing with a lot of stuff that's going on right now in your life. We're starting to open everything back up, right? Slowly but surely. Take however the messages resonate. And energy is fluid, right? There is no time for energy. Anyway, so yeah, so this is what is going on. I feel like I want to take some romance oracles. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like whoever, let me see. I want to get your door. So I did choose the door. Yeah. So Spirit wants me to actually get this one. This is your door. In the Oracle deck is at the bottom. You can get that. So your door is like monk or nun. So this is not necessarily saying, hey, like go follow like whatever, but it's more or less saying like relax, chill, be in that yin energy instead of yang. Of course it's like be the leader. When someone thinks of being a leader, it's kind of like going forward, right? You know, pushing through the whatever it may be, as in being that person, being active, developing on that idea. And for you, it's actually letting that idea come to you. Letting those developments come to you. So yeah, let's get some angel answers. Let's see what the answers are. Don't stop. So keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit wants you to keep going, right? And then there's forgiveness. It could have been that others were telling you, no, you can't do this. And this is a great opportunity for you that's coming in. Very big, very nice, right? There's compromise. There has to be some sort of compromise at one point that's going to be happening for you. What is this one? Ooh, reconsider. So there's opportunities for you to compromise and also to reconsider whatever opportunities are there for you. So you're going to have more options. So no need to worry. Spirit wants you to know there's no need to worry. You're on the right path. You're getting through this, sis and or bro, and it's good for you, because I feel like you wanted this deep down inside. No, whatever that, if you're asking a question, if you're thinking about something, or if you're like trying to go a different direction, Spirit wants you to say no. I feel like you shouldn't hold back. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? But then again, it's kind of like a lot of people, you know, if they notice your potential, if they envy you, if there's jealous, then obviously they're going to try to hold you back. You know, don't let that happen. Also perfect timing. Now is the time. Look at her. Like look at that face. Like, really, this is awesome. This is amazing. Let's get some more messages. So we have recovery. It could have been where you might have chosen this path, but you didn't have that much work invested in this. So it's kind of like, okay, you're recovering from this, whatever it may be. There's something better. So you could have gone towards something if that no question was there. There's always something better for you, right? Meditation brings answers. So with that door of opportunity opening for you, it's kind of like, you know, ask and you shall receive. You need answers, ask for answers. You shall receive answers. And this is going to happen within the next few weeks. I love this reading, Pile B. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you're ready. Whatever the situation may be, I feel like I thought it was going to be like, you know, romantic, just because like the other pile was, you know, involving romance. But the thing is here, like, by the way, I love my angel answers. Yeah, this is definitely like saying, okay, you're gonna do this. This is gonna be it. So let's get your closing. Let's get some universe guidance for your reading, your closing reading. I really like this for you, Pile B. I love the energy. This is big energy, and it's kind of like so uplifting. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of prosperity too, mentally, emotionally, you know, and even in your bank account, right? It's going to bring in those commas. So what does universe have to say? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So nurture yourself. You know, you want to have a healthy mind. You want to have a healthy body, right? In order for you to do that, it's kind of like, you know, love is the highest power. Let power in. Let power be your guide of love. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. I love this for you. And at the bottom of the deck, I surrender to power greater than me, because you have those high expectations, because you're holding yourself in such high regards. The universe is like, all right, then let's do it. Let's get the ball rolling, you know? And if you want answers, meditation, however you meditate, praying, script, asking out loud, asking into the universe, throwing those words out will bring you back those answers, asking those questions, right? So this has been your reading. I definitely feel like you're taking that path. Be the leader that you want to see, basically. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Pile B, I will. Okay, hello, pile C. If you have chosen this pile, then it is for you. So we are going to go ahead and, ask the question, what is the right path for you? We're going to go ahead and get started with the Star Oracle deck right now. Ooh, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So this is definitely forgetting. The right path for you is not forgetting, forgiving. I'm sorry, you guys. Forgiving. This is definitely going to help you out. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, right? Forgiving what didn't fall in your favor. It's basically that. This is righting past wrongs and kind of learning what spirit wants you to know in the long run, basically. So let's see what Moonology has for you. So the first one is, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Spirit wants you to definitely stay grounded during these times, right? Also, it could be where you are starting to put in the work towards forgiveness, towards forgiving yourself. It could be where you really dropped the ball and it's kind of like, man, I don't even know if I can come back from this. Spirit is saying, yes, you can. Ooh, the end of a tough cycle approaches. It could have been you had a tower moment coming in. It could have been that you were going through this a lot. So not only do we have the full moon, you're working on it, but this is also the new moon in Capricorn. Oh man, dude, I am so in awe right now. You got both Capricorns. I'm gonna die if this is okay. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So it's kind of like Spirit wants you to be like, yeah, you can acknowledge what happened in the past, but you don't have to stay there. It's kind of like focus on what remains rather than what happened, right? And that is not going to serve you for your purpose when you are ready to move on. So I have your door. I feel like for the other piles, I don't know, I feel like it didn't have to, but this is unrequited love. This is basically giving me, so this is your door of opportunity, right? What this is telling me, the unrequited love, this is kind of, let me see. I kind of have to get a clarifier. Can I get a clarifier, please, for the unrequited love? What does this door of opportunity mean? What does this door of opportunity mean? Male, female, so yin yang. So it could have been where you're forgiving yourself for not balancing. Unrequited love with you, within yourself. I really don't feel like this has to do with another person. This is all development within yourself. You could have been, there could have been an imbalance is what I'm getting. And you're trying to resolve that. You're trying to be more strong and for a better outcome for that. Why? Because you are forgiving yourself, basically. You're paying it, you're making the work, you're doing the work, you're making it happen for you, and you're staying grounded through these cycles. You have both the cycles here, pile C, of the new moon and the full moon. This is really good for you. Let's get some angel answers so we can go ahead and continue. What does my pile C need to know? Yes, right away. Yes, yes. Whatever it is, you're going, you're putting in the work. Yes, you're forgiving yourself. Yes, this is great. Whatever your question was, it's unlikely, right? It's unlikely that you're going to go through this path without, you know, feeling like you're a totally different person, right? A year from now. So take however the energy resonates. You could have been doing the work a year, right? A year that's like happened, and get more information. Whatever it is, you want to continue to ask the universe, ask spirit, be like, hey, you know, like, I need help on this, right? Ask and you shall receive, pile C. A year from now also tells me where I'm getting the sense of you remaining positive, or you have been positive throughout, like, these cycles, basically. And it could have been where it was in the beginning of the year, or it happened in the beginning of the year. Remember, right now we're in like April, if I'm like, or it will happen next April. Take action. You want to continue to do this. And then we also have the situation will improve. So it could have been where right now you're not in the best of situations, but you want to keep that hope, right, within the next few weeks as well. So it could be you're approaching your cycle to end. Look for a sign. Spirit wants you to know, to continue to look for signs, to continue to ask, to continue to work with spirit, right? Don't stop. Spirit does not want you to stop at all. Keep going, keep working at it. And then we also have improve your health. Healthy mind brings healthy aspects, and you want to communicate clearly. It could have been where you're asking questions and it's not necessarily the way you wanted it. You want to be detailed. You want to actually ask the questions how someone would ask you in order for you to answer them. Abundance. So, and then big happy changes. It could have been you're asking for a better job, a better opportunity, right? It could have been you dropped the ball for a job opportunity that you really didn't get. But remember, rejection is actually God's protection. You want to keep that in mind. And oh, we actually have one more, forgiveness. Again, saying sorry. Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You know, sorry, like, stuff happens, right? And we move on. We learn from it, because it was telling us where we're not supposed to be at that time. So that's basically it. I kind of want to go dark into my dark mirror to see what it was that you're not forgiving yourself. Because I'm just nosy like that. So for my pile C, what is it that they're not forgiving themselves on yet? I'm nosy, sorry. So take however these messages resonate, right? I feel like this one wants to come out. Addicted. There's some sort of addiction that's happening. I know these cards are really dark, but I kind of want to know. Ooh, that flew out. I'm going to go get that. Queen of my world in reverse. So it's not, you're not putting yourself first. You're not putting your needs first. And then of course this is a full moon, basically. Yeah, because this did come out in the reverse, it flew out in the reverse. You guys can go back and check it out. But yeah, that's basically it. Ooh, this is so scary. These really, really do kind of like bring out like deep thoughts. But yeah, so pile C, this has been your reading. It's kind of like be that, like, forgiveness is basically what's going on, what's the right path for you is, and that's the path of forgiveness, forgiving yourself and learning from it and moving on. So if these messages, are great for you, that's awesome. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you made it this far. Hope to see you soon. Bye.